say that people should live by themselves. I mean, not listening to other people's opinion, especially the parents.
Yes.
Can you elaborate more on not listening to your parents?
It's not that I want to be disrespectful to parents or things of that nature. It's just that, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, one day you're going to realize your life is yours and there's a lot of people important to you that surround it, but ultimately it's yours. And I just think it's actually practical to be selfish and on the offense in your youth. Most people in their youth think it's time to grow up, but they're 18, 22, 25, 29 years old. And so I think the social pressures, normally from parents or other friends starting to make money or have success, hurts people. Yet I think that rushing into relationships, jobs, you know, is just not a smart strategy. So I'm talking about it, and I'm hoping that people are listening, because I do think that it's very hard to tune out your parents. I have empathy for that. However, it doesn't make it wrong. Just because it's hard, you know, to me, to be very frank, the harder something is, the more likely it's fantastic. So I really meant what I said on stage, which I haven't articulated that way often, which is I'd rather people struggle with their parents in their 20s and 30s so that they can have a great relationship with them in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, versus always having a problem with your parents. And once you start living your life based on what your parents' expectations are or anybody else's, you've begun the process of not being happy. That is just the truth. Who's happy doing something that they don't want to be doing? Nobody. You may be content, you may deal with it, but you're not happy.